All right, everybody. I think it is 6:30, so we're going to go ahead and get started. Just a quick couple of reminders before we get going. First, if you are a Cub Scout who has not received their tickets to vote on their Scouts Choice Award, please make sure to come up here and see Molly up here at the front or see me to get your tickets, okay? You can use those tickets however you want to vote for however you want, okay? So you can put them all in one bag or split them up or whatever you want to do, okay? Second, if you have not gotten food yet, and this includes parents, we've got pizza out here. So want to make sure everybody's fueled up and ready for some fun. There's also a donut. I'm going to warn you not to grab 2 donuts. Let everybody go and get a chance before you go back to seconds. I'll call seconds on donuts later. Thirdly, we are live streaming this right now for whomever may or may not be able to be here. It's just a picture of the track, so you can try to see the best that you can. I would suspect the best thing to do is to make sure you are being in communication with whoever is watching it. You can watch it on Ozark United Methodist Church's YouTube channel. So there is a live stream out there right now with Pack 75's Pinewood Derby for 2026, okay? All right. So I really appreciate everybody's flexibility with this. Obviously, it has been a little bit of a challenge because it was canceled not once but twice, and now we're here. We've got everything set up. I think we're going to have a great night tonight, okay? But before we get started, do I have a scout who would volunteer to lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance? Okay, get over here. Well, there you go. All right, lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance. Audience, please stand.
Audience, please stand. Scout salute.
Scout salute.
Scout salute. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. 2.
You want to do Scout Wall? Okay, anyway, let's race! Woo! All right, first up we have the Lions, and you guys are going to be our test for tonight, okay? So everybody, all Scouts, please watch how this goes down. Lions, I need you to all go over and get your cars, and I need you to walk them up to the table up there in front by Mr. Caleb and Mr. Reed, okay? They're going to be officially putting cars on tracks and touching the cars, okay? When you are done, I need you to come down here and wait to get your car returned to take it back up so it can race again, okay? Just a quick reminder for everybody, every car races on every lane on the track. We average together scores to determine who is the winner, okay? We drop your lowest time, so in case something fluky happens and you jump the track and don't finish a race, and you're the fastest car, you don't end up not proceeding. The top 2 people from each den will go to compete in our grand finals with all of the rest of the pack to get the grand champion for our pack, okay? So, let's go ahead and get started. In car number 1, we've got Evan in lane 1, Lincoln in lane 2, Christopher in lane 3, and Declan in lane 4. Who is ready for some race? Let's make a little noise here for the first race tonight. Come on. A little bit of noise. All right. Emmett, trip that, please. Be Johnny on the spot with it, please. All right. So now, Lions, come down. Grab your cars, take them back up to the front, and we'll race the next heat, okay? Emmett, you're going to have to trip that one, okay? So be on it. Be ready for it, okay? All right, in lane 1, we got Lincoln. In lane 2, Christopher. In lane 3, Declan. And in lane 6, we've got Evan. You can get up and crowd control if you want. You could be like a cheerleader to get the kids excited about stuff. All right, we're short a car. Oh, there we go. It's coming. Say what? Not too cheerful? Ready when you guys are. There we go. Heat 2 winner was Evan. Okay, lane 1 we got Christopher, lane 2 Declan, lane 5 Evan, and in lane 6 Lincoln. All right, let her go. Okay, Heat 3 winner was Evan. All right, let's make a little noise, guys. Come on. Woo! Oops. Too far. Whoops, hold on, sorry. Got a little ahead of myself. Okay, lane number 1, Declan. Lane 4, Evan. Oh, timer. You guys, did you trip the reset there? Okay. Lane 4, Evan. Lane 5, you guys got to trip that reset for me up there. Is the gate not trip? Pay no attention. So it's showing the timer, the gate is still open. Maybe take the car off and trip it and let it reset it. All right, now let's do a reset and let's go. Try it again. Okay, there we go. Sorry, guys. We've been running into a little bit of challenges with our timer over the past day and then this afternoon. So may have a few technical difficulties from time to time. All right, Heat 4 winner was Evan. Good job, Evan. All right, in lane 3, Evan. Lane 4, Lincoln. Lane 5, Christopher. And lane 6, Declan. So who all was disappointed that we had to reschedule the race to a Tuesday night? If you are, raise your hand. Okay, I got one. Kids, do you care about having to reschedule the race because of the snow and then the snow? Or do you even care? All right, guys, we're still short a couple of... got him coming there? Okay. Okay. All right, Evan won Heat 5. Congratulations. Last heat for the Lions. We got Evan in lane 2, Lincoln in lane 3, Christopher in lane 4, and lane 5 is Declan. All right. Round 1 for the Lions is completed. Let's get a big round of applause for all of these Lions. All right, Lions, when you're done with your car and you've picked your car up, please go put it back on the table, okay? We want to make sure it's back there so people still have a chance to vote for it, okay? All right, so now, Lions, once you've got your car dropped off, can you please go to the front so we can give out awards, okay? We're going to award awards as we go. Okay, you got it, Molly? All right. Let's see. So let's come back up here to racing, heat 1. Okay. Let me see here. Okay. Lions, can you please go up to the front where you were dropping your car off? We got some awards, a few stands for you, okay? Okay. All right, Lions, are you all up there? All Lions, are we all there? Are we all there? We got everybody? All Lions, get up there. Come on. All right. So every Lion is going to get a patch and a car stand for them to use, okay? So remember, first 2 people need to make sure to leave your car there because you're going to be racing in the grand finals, okay? So let's look at the Lions, okay? And, oh, there's no data display. I actually guess I've got to, let's do them one at a time. Let's do this and actually select the Lions. Okay. Why is there no data to display? Oh. Hold on. Pay no attention to what's going on here. I've got to actually calculate them. Okay, I think we got it here. So, for Lions. All at once, one at a time. Top 5. Okay, in 4th place with an average time of 4.38 seconds was Christopher. Let's get a big round for Christopher. Okay, in 3rd was Declan with an average time of 3.8 seconds. Woo! In 2nd place was Lincoln with an average time of 3.7 seconds. Lincoln, make sure to leave your car there. You'll be racing later tonight. And the winner of the Lions was Evan with an average time of 3.35 seconds. Let's get a big round of applause for all those Lions. All right. Next up is our Tigers. Where are my Tigers at? Roar, there we go. Okay. So let's do some racing. So Tigers, let's see what we got. All right, Tigers. So in lane 1, we got Prudence. Lane 2, James. Lane 3, Beckett. Lane 4, Ezra. And lane 5, Mason. Just as a reminder, if any of you are trying to deal with family over the phone and tech support for live stream, go to the Ozark United Methodist Church's YouTube channel. That is where you'll find it. It's not posted anywhere on our Facebook yet or anything like that. So that's where you want to be. Okay? All right, let's do some racing with these Tigers. Oh, man, we got some fast cars now. All right, Lane. Looks like we got Beckett as the first one. All right. Moving on to heat number 2. Lane 1, J. Oh. All right. They haven't set it yet. The gate's still down. All right. Who is having fun so far? Woo! Who was sad to see all the snow melt away today? Boo. All right, lane 1, we got James. Lane 2, Beckett. Lane 3, Ezra. Lane 4, Mason. And lane 6, Prudence. All right. All right, Tigers, get your cars back up there and let's do this again. Lane 1, we got Beckett. Lane 2, Ezra. Lane 3, Mason. Lane 5, Prudence. And lane 6, James. Yep. And away we go with heat number 3. All right, lane 1, Ezra. Lane 2, Mason. Lane 4, Prudence. Lane 5, James. And lane 6, Beckett. Up. Hold on just a second. Can we rerun that? We waited too long and the timer clipped out. So let's rerun that heat. Guys, I apologize. We got to rerun that heat, okay? All right, let's rerun that heat. Sorry about that one, everybody. Ran into a little bit of problem with the timer. Told you, technical difficulties, pay no attention. This is life. Sometimes it has technical difficulties. All right, there we go. Heat 4 completed. Got only 2 heats left. So instead of me just trying to make a bunch of crazy made-up stuff, I'm going to tell dad jokes in between heats, okay? So everybody, I'm afraid for the calendar. The days are numbered. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Funny, right? So why did the Scarecrow win an award? Anybody? Any answers? Why did the Scarecrow win an award? Just shout them out. Because he was outstanding in a field. That's right. Winner, winner, right over there. Hold on. Let me ready the timer. All right. All right, last heat for the Lions. Or you're the Tigers, sorry. While we're loading those, why did the bicycle fall over? Because it was too tired. Get it? Too tired. Ha ha ha. All right, last heat. Who's ready? Let's make some noise, everyone. No, stop. It just did it again. We waited too long. No, it's not. For some reason, it's doing that. Now it's ready to run. All right, our Tigers race is complete. Tigers, can you go put your cars back on the tables and then come up front for awards? Just a tadpole. Probably not, but that's okay. All right, let's get one more big round of applause for these Tigers. A heck of a race. All right, Tigers, are you ready? Did you get your patches? All right, so in 5th place, we had Ezra with a time of 3.40 seconds. Big round of applause there. All right. In 3rd place was Prudence with a 3.40. We were separated by pretty dang close between 4th and 5th. Let's get a round of applause for Prudence. Okay, in 3rd place was Mason with an average time of 3.36 seconds. Beckett came in 2nd with a 3.3 second average. Great job, Beckett. And the winner was James with an average speed or an average time of 3.3041. Well done. Great job, guys. Guys, scoot together, get a picture. All right, James and Beckett, make sure you put your cars back over there because you'll be racing again before the evening's over. All right, I think we are now ready for Wolves. Wolves, go grab your cars. So while the Wolves are getting their cars, here's a joke. Don't trust Adams. Why? Anybody got a... Yep. Yeah, you do make up everything. Great job. So what do you guys call a bear with no teeth? There you go. Hey, you guys are getting better at this. Okay. All right. Where are my fire-breathing rubber ducks? This one is especially for you. Okay. Why do ducks have feathers? There you go, to cover their butt quacks. All right, I think we're ready to race here. Wait for the timer. We're ready, let's do this. Woo! All right, Henry had a pretty fast time there. Next, heat 2. We got Henry in lane 1 and Nora in lane 6. Yes. Lions leader is Charles, who's around right there in the black coat. I just need you to stop. All right, another close race. Little fast times here. Oh, moving on to heat 3. Nora, you're in lane 5 and Henry's in lane 6. So, all right. Getting a little faster the longer we go. Starting to get broke in, I think. What? What? Can someone grab some paper towels? We got a spill over here. Hey guys, let's watch it over there. We got a spill, okay? Let's not play around on it. All right. All right, in Heat 5, we got Nora on lane 3 and Henry on lane 4. All right. Last heat for those Tigers. Or Wolves. These are Wolves. Sorry, these are the Wolves. I'm not supposed to be the announcer. That's the problem. Say what? No, I don't want you to announce. I'm good. All right, that wraps up our races for the Wolves. Wolves, please put your cars back because you are both going to be racing again. And come up to the front so we can get you guys' patches and awards. Awesome. Hey, and kids, trash right behind you, ready to go. All right, so Wolves. Come on up, Wolves. All right. So this is going to be a quick one. In second place was Nora with a 3.36. Let's get a round of applause for Nora. And the winner of the Wolves was Henry Siri with an average time of 3.22 seconds. Big round of applause for Henry. All right, that was Wolves. Bears are next. Bears, go grab your cars. Bears, grab your cars and head on up there and let's get racing. Hey, so everybody, what do you call a factory that sells passable products? A satisfactory. Satisfactory. All right. In lane 1, we got Oliver. Lane 2, Lennon. Lane 3, Cypress. Lane 4, Wesley. And lane 6, Link. Run those cars up there, guys. We'll go as fast as you can move. Trust me. So what'd you guys think? The satisfactory one was pretty good? I thought it was actually not bad. It was surprisingly good for a dad joke that Gemini came up with. All right. Woo! These are getting fast cars. Fast cars and close. All right, run them back up. While you're running them back up, why did the math book look so sad? Had a lot of problems. Right over there, I heard it. Har, har, har. No, I got it. Why did the gym close down? It didn't work out. Okay, that was a fast one. Looks like maybe lane one's a fast lane there. All right, next up, lane 1, Cypress, lane 2, Wesley, lane 4, Link, lane 5, Oliver, and lane 6, Lennon. All right, one other thing I want to remind everybody, if you have not voted on your favorite car, please do so. At the end of this race, we're going to pull all the bags and start counting, okay? So if you have not done it, please do it before it's too late. What? Give it a second here. We'll need one. Howard, would it be possible for you to recruit a couple of people to count the bags after this to see who's got scout choice? Thank you. Okay, Jude, give me a... Oh, okay. Tickets in each one. Whichever one is the most, the winner. Now we got Jude with a joke.
What do you say whenever you've lost 25% of your roof? What do you say whenever you lost 25% of your roof? Oof.
Womp, 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 womp. All right, last race for the Bears. Hustle those cars back up there. If you have not voted, please do so now. Do so now. Yeah. Yeah. We're getting close. Woo! Fast cars, fast times. That's all the racing now for the Bears. Let's get a big round of applause for the Bears. Bears, please go put your cars back over there and then meet up front so that we can hand out patches and awards. This is your final chance on the tickets. All right, Bears. Bears, hustle up there. We got to get some awarding done. Awarding. Let's go, Bears. Let's go. Ch-ch. Let's go, Bears. Let's go. All right, do we have all the Bears? Okay, in 5th place was Wesley with a 3.37. Round of applause for Wesley. In 4th place was Link with a 3.31. 3rd place was Lennon with a 3.27. Your 2nd place winner was Cypress with a 3.31. And then your Bears winner was Oliver Clarkson with a 3.19 second average heat. Woo! Big round of applause for all those Bears. Weeblos, you're up. Say what? Nope, got Not right now, okay? All right. Let's get to racing with the Weeblos. All right. So you will see this has got multiple people, so not everyone will run in every race, but they will run on every track. Or run on every lane on the track. Excuse me. If you guys have trash, because we don't have any more food, please make sure to throw your trash away so it's easier for everybody to pick up, okay? All right, everybody, let's make some noise for the Weeblos! All right, we've got another set of races here. Heat number 2 for the Weeblos. All right, here we go, round 2. Okay, something funny happened. What? Uh-oh. We're still waiting on lane 6 there. Okay. Emmett, would you trip it, please? I think it bottomed out. Sometimes that happens. That was... dented or something. Can you guys throw that trash away? We're not. None of the scouts are going to do jokes tonight, okay? So you don't have to, because that's my job. I'm the joke master. Guys, please, come on. All right, getting ready to do some more racing here. Who is ready? Okay. Ready for heat number 4. Heat number 4. Where's Molly at? Hey, Molly? Molly. They were sitting on the other side of the computer. I didn't even notice them there. Okay. We just need one. I only got one person. Yep, just one. Okay. All right. Do you have the... I need to figure out who number 26 is. So it was a last nighter. Okay. Yeah, I think so. Yep. Well, no, 26. It's a, yeah, no. This is a different one. That's bag 26. We're good. I'll make a note here. Thank you, Howard. I appreciate it. All right. Heat number 6. Who is ready for some more dad jokes? Okay, come on over, Charles. Give me one here while we're waiting.
Did you guys hear about the guy who fell in the well? He didn't see that well.
Ba-doom boonch. Where is the rim shot? Ba-doom. All right. Last heat for the Weeblos. What? I'm not letting any kids do them. Only adults. I have no doubt about it, but I've already told many kids that they could not do it. Maybe. All right. Okay. Dang close there up to the top of things. All right, Weeblos, let's go ahead and get your cars back over there and then head up to the front. Let's do some awards, okay? Emmett, I know. I'm just trying to get this done, dude. Just give me a second, okay? All right. We had a lot of very close races, as you could tell. Let's get a big round of applause for our Weeblos. All right, so take a quick look at our top 5. In 5th place was Boston with a 3.30 average. Round of applause, everybody. Keep the enthusiasm up. Number 4 was Isaac with a 3.217. Round of applause for Isaac. Number 3, Finn with a 3.216. Dang close there between 3rd and 4th. In 2nd place was Sloan with a 3.20 average. Good job, Sloan. And in 1st place was Sam Tummins with a 3.16 average. Sloan and Sam will be moving on to the finals. So let's get one more big round of applause for the Weeblos, and I need all of my fire-breathing rubber ducks to get their cars. Fire-breathing rubber ducks, you are up. Just so you know, everyone, I got some bad news. No more pizza or donuts. If you were waiting, I'm sorry, you're going to be waiting a while. All right, fire-breathing rubber ducks. All right, everybody. It is time to start our final round of den races for the evening. All right, and they're away. Yeah. Apparently we had a track record there. A new track record. I know, it resets every set of heats, I think. All right, here we go. I'm sorry. All right. Close there at the top in that heat. Now time for heat 3. We got Brady in lane 1, Natalia in lane 4 or lane 2, Lydia in lane 5, and Tommy in lane 6. Woo, some fast times on that one. I feel like everybody's losing their energy here. So, here's one for you. My doctor told me that I told my doctor I broke my arm in 2 places. He told me to stop going to those places. Ba-dum, boom, shh. I'm getting the impression you guys don't like my jokes. They're really cheesy? All right. Looks like we got a new track record. Tommy with a 3.19. If you guys are still here and you have not had a chance to throw away your trash, please do so. It will help us tremendously. Oh. That's okay. 3.19. Woo! Those are fast cars. All right. The final heat for our dens tonight. One special note. If you receive first, second, or third place car stands, can you please meet over here at the pit table? We need to make sure you get the right stand for your for your rank. Those were rank specific, so there's a little bit of a snafu, and we want to make sure everybody gets the right stand. Please get out of there and shut the door. Isaac, will you shut the door for me? Woo, those are some fast cars. Let's get one big round of applause for all those fire-breathing rubber ducks. Rubber ducks, if you could please put your cars back over there and meet in the front. we will hand out some patches and awards. Remember, if you were a first, second, or third place winner, please bring your trophy over to the pit so that we can make sure everybody ends up with the right one, okay? All right. Time for a few awards here. So let's get one big round of applause for the Arrow of Lights. This is officially their final Pinewood Derby. I know there has been a storied group of racers right there. Okay, so in fourth place in the fire-breathing rubber ducks was Lydia with a 3.29. Round of applause for Lydia. Third place was Natalia with a 3.27. Second place was Tommy with a 3.18, or 3.218, excuse me. And first place for the Arrows was Brady Vernatti with a 3.21 average. Big round of applause for all of those scouts. All right, can I get everybody's attention here real quick? Guys? Hey, guys. All right. I need, if you were a first or second, well, first, let's start with this. If you won a first, second, or third place in your den, please go over to the table. Bring your trophy or your car stand. We need to have those. We want to make sure everybody gets the right stand for their den, okay? If you'll give me about 3 minutes, I will get everything ready for the grand finale. If you were the first or second place winner in your den, please take your car, go get your car, and take it up to the front, please. If you're racing in the grand finale, you can take this time to add a little graphite to your cars. Be ready to race your fastest. What? No, just Mr. Brad's business. Back over to the, if you have not had a chance to get back over there with your with your car stands, please go over to the pit. The table over here with the yellow tablecloth on it. That way we take it back over there and we'll make sure someone will end up with it. Maybe it was a tiger, maybe it wasn't. I don't know whose that one was. All right, is everybody ready for our grand championship race-off? Are you ready? If you're ready, give me a big, we're ready. If you're ready, give me a big, we're ready. If you wish you could go home, give me a big, hurry up, Brad. Of course, ha, ha, ha. All right, we are ready for the grand finale. Oh, hold on. We're almost ready. Fast racers run per lane, lane 6. Heat time per. Okay, now we are ready. Okay, remember, you are not necessarily going to race in every heat. We have got 12 heats. So, lane 1, we got Evan, Tommy, Sloan, Nora, Oliver, and Lincoln. Hey, parents, just as a point, if you guys are not racing and you want to catch the race on the live stream, you are more than welcome to take those kids home and get them to bed, okay? I know some folks, some kids are not the best to be able to stay up late. So if you need to take them out, please feel free to, okay? All right, here we go. Okay, Heat 2, Tommy Sloan, Nora, Oliver, Lincoln, and Henry. Yep, well, the top 2 from every dinner racing now. And we'll just do it the exact same way that we did previously, where it just averaged. And then it'll be outlaw time, and it'll be crazy. We know, based off what we saw today, all right, Heat 2, let's do this. Whoo, some fast times there. What? Rob was saying, with the outlaw rules being so. I've seen too. I always want to build an outlaw car with a drone fan in it. Yeah. I've seen them like make shoe out of them, where it's this gigantic fan on the back and just like so fast. You only got one more year. I know. Servo to kick something to actually spike the back for CO2. It's not fireworks, so it works. I mean, you guys come with that stuff. I don't know. That's oh my god. I've got a gear. You do. Yeah, you got. All right, here we go. Heat 3. Looks like we had one jump the track there. That's okay. We always drop your lowest score, so no worries. That's exactly why we drop your lowest or your highest time. Highest time. We keep your lowest time. We drop your highest in case something like that happens. A car jumps the track or something like that. All right, here we go. Heat 4. Okay. I don't know. Last year, I couldn't build one to make it down the track.
I know. It's a little size. I've had years where I've spent a bajillion hours on it and they do horrible. And then I've had years where you just slap the wheels on it and you get like second place.
I don't know, man. All right. We're in Heat 6, about halfway through the finale. Oh, what if I do this? Oh, well, you just drilled through the wheel well. And yeah. Oh, crap.
That was like, what do you think about this? He's like, I don't care. I'm like, cool. It's outlaw.
It's faster this way. I don't know. I'm turning around and racing the very first car we ever built. It got DQ'd because it jumped the track and we didn't drop the lowest score at the time, so it has 9.99 on its average. We've never run it competitively since.
Yeah.
Our Lion year.
I remember that. It was like crushing.
It was. And he's crying. He was so upset. So upset. What I wonder, and I have never been able to do it, I've never seen a car on this track go sub 3.1, ever. Just haven't seen it. I don't know if it's just the way the track is or...
Well, it's hard to judge on some of the tracks which one's different. I was talking with Howard. I know Scott Mahaffey, he was the Cub Master out at Willard.
Mm-hmm.
And they raced theirs. Look at that.
Woo! That's like elevated.
And look how many lanes there are.
Good night. They have a lot more kids than we do.
That's one thing they did that I thought was kind of cool, and I saw this picture.
Ooh, that was close.
The kids sit at the end.
Oh, nice. Make them sit there. I do kind of like that. All right, here we go. Heat number 8. This is the hardest part because kids are just like all over everywhere now. I do like that, having them sit down on the end of the track. We might do that next year.
That's just one thing I saw. I was like, that's actually kind of neat because it gets them like, they can't just like run off. I That's like my biggest fear. They all give me anxiety, and not just my kid.
Drop your card. Just put your card. Put your card back. The worst is that in about 10 seconds, once this is done, I'm gonna see kids racing these across the floor. I'm just like, oh, it hurts me on the inside badly. Okay, ready for heat number 9. Oh, good luck. You are not making it. I'm like, I wonder what happened to her. One car that wouldn't go down the track at all. I'm like, I don't know what happened to it. I think it was one of the adults that said that they were underneath broken. Your dad came back up and did something. Whatever. I don't know. Okay, ready for heat number 10. Get those cars back up there. Let's get this thing. Get this thing. We're close. So close. What? Yeah, that's true.
That's pretty fast.
I mean, it's less than an hour. Well, it's been right at an hour.
Yeah, right at an hour though.
So, I mean,
It used to take like 3 days.
well,
My first time went to India, I went to. I got here at 11. I left at 6:30.
I was talking to Levi, and he's like, "Yeah, this goes pretty quick." I mean, I was worried. I was afraid with the timer, the switch up there wasn't working, and all kinds of stuff. And I was like, "How are we gonna do this?" I'm like, "If we don't have a timer, we're screwed." Looks pretty clear that lane number 6 is a fast one. Woo! I think it's going pretty good. I'm going to go make sure to take a picture of the underside of that thing again. I'll make sure to mail it to whoever gets stuck doing this from here on, and so that we don't spend eight hours trying to figure it out. Last one.
Let the pandemonium begin.
Someone will pick it up. Actually, I don't even mind coming in and doing this. I'd still come in and do it. I like Pinewood Derbies because then it gives me an excuse to race in the Outlaw. Then I can put all of my focus on making an awesome Outlaw car.
I mean, it's like sugar man on the inside. For the years I was building 3, dude, that's like.
Well, and that's what happened last year. Neither Emmett's car broke, Sam's car broke. They painted it, made it all nice. I screwed it up, drilling axles. I broke the bit off in the hole, and so it jammed my. It broke on my. It broke inside the jig, and I'm like, I gotta free you. And this guy's like, I don't know, man. I'm like, and that, my friends, is why your cars came in like 6th place and you're done. All right, everybody, this is the final heat. Okay, the grand finale has been finished. Can all of my scouts that participated in the grand finale please go up to the front? Can we get a round of applause for all of these kids? Woo! So before we do any of the reveals, we have one particular award to hand out, and that is for our Scout's Choice. So this is the car that ended up getting the most votes out of all of the cars out there. So our winner was an Outlaw car, which you'll get to see race here in just a little bit. It's Matthew Sopak, ended up winning. Matthew, can you come to the front to get your trophy? Can we get a big round of applause for Matthew? Okay. Is everybody ready to find out how we ended up? Woo! There we go. Some excitement. In 5th place, who will receive the 5th place trophy? Reveal. Tommy Glanker, 5th place with a 3.22 average. Congratulations, Tommy. In 4th place, Cypress Burns with a 3.222. Wow, that is really close. Those are incredibly close. Congratulations, Cypress. In 3rd place, we have Sloan Glanker with a 3.20 average. Congratulations, Sloan. In 2nd place, Oliver Clarkson with a 3.19. Congratulations, Oliver. And now for the big finale. Can I get a drum roll, please? The winner is Sam Tummins with a 3.17 average. Congratulations, Sam. Let's get one big round of applause for all these racers and our winners. I think everybody being in this race shows that you know what's going on with Pinewood Derby. So can we get everybody up there and make sure we get one picture with everybody? If you are done, you guys can all get your cars. Now it is time for the Outlaw. You have to give me a second. We had a few last-minute additions, so we'll do that. If you are getting ready to bail, if any of you guys can stay around and help pick up chairs and get picked up, that would be awesome. Getting to watch how cool it is to set up all of this stuff. Yes. Pull those up, that would be spectacular. All right, it's time for an outlaw race. Who is ready? First up, hey, can someone, Sam, can you go grab my car for me? Will you go grab my car for me? Okay, thank you. So just as a reminder for everybody, there are literally no rules on this particular race. Outside, no fireworks. Okay. No fireworks. Hey, Sam, Mom said congratulations. All right, are we ready to race? Let's see what happens here. Ugh. Oh, there we go. Finally finished. What? Reload. You can have whatever car you want. I don't care. Okay, whatever. Say what? Is there a 50-50? Hold on. I bet I don't. Sorry about that, guys. I gotta redo something here real quick. My apologies. I missed a little bit here. Forgot somebody or two people, I think. So this will take just a second, but I can set it up fast. Import. All right, that fixed it. I did not hit save. Nobody's ever had that kind of problem before in this group, I am sure. Okay. Okay, so let's pass everybody. Execute. Schedules. Schedule. Okay, well, let's start racing again. My apologies, everybody. I screwed up. This is the Outlaw. First one doesn't count. Sorry, everybody. All right, now we got it. Let's do it this way. All right, let's do it again. Second time's a charm. There, that paper box, that cardboard box on top up there is where all that goes. All right. Heat 2. Huh? Oh, hold on. Okay, Heat 1. Sorry, Heat 1, Heat 2, we kind of screwed it up again. This is what happens when you do it all on the fly because you screwed up adding people. So we got Gunner in lane 1, Liam in lane 2, Matthew in lane 3. No, it's not. We're racing it again, man. I don't know. Just let it ride. This is outlaw. It's just for funsies. All right. Heat 2. Everybody's getting to see a few extra heats because of my mess up. Whew. I don't know. I don't. It doesn't matter. I don't care. All right, that's all of our outlaws. Let's get a big round of applause for all of our outlaws. Okay, so we're going to do Outlaw Championship a little bit differently. The primary difference is that because anybody who's got a last name of Tummins ran cars that won in past things, they can't win. Yes, that's you guys. So, oops. You guys cannot rerun. They have to be new cars every year, right? You guys didn't do anything to those. You picked them out of a box. Okay, number 5 was me. Woo! Number 4 was Isaac. Number 3 was Emmett. Number 4 was Rochelle. And number 1 was Sam. So Rochelle is our Outlaw Championship winner. The Batmobile. Woo! All right. Thank you, everybody, for sticking around, running all of this. It's great. If you can stay and help us pick up the track and get everything picked up, that would be spectacular. I appreciate it. Thank you all. Great race. Thank you all, everybody who helped. Big help. Appreciate it.